Running today with the RTX 3050. This is a 2022 video card with 2560 shaders. It's got 8 GB of VRAM GDDR6, running at 1552 MHz on the core clock, 1750 MHz on the memory clock, 128 bits bus width, and today we're gonna pair it up with this E5 2699 V4 with 22 cores and 22 threads with hyperthreading disabled. I think this is a fantastic video card, but the best thing we can do, just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. If we're starting with Fortnite on this occasion with 1440p, I think the theme of today with this video card is going to be 1440p. The resolution is actually adequate for the video card, so I'm interested on getting as many FPS as possible. This is important because I'm using HDMI and DisplayPorts in this situation with this video card, and I get to take the best FPS so I can output it to the screen. Everything that allows me to put more quality in the game, I put it, but it's, like I said, it's on the performance mode preset in order to get the best out of this video card. And you can see hundreds of FPS, got a lot of wattage, 300 watts consumption from this. It's using one 8-pin connector, this video card, but you can actually see it's reaching 130, 140 watts consumption from this video card. It's got 75 on the PCI Express, 75 with the 8-pin connector, so adds up to nearly 150 watts. You can actually see it's utilizing it, and I like the performance overall. There's no problem on actually getting this video card into, I shall say, performance state, if I can say that. You know, Fortnite is one of those games that doesn't utilize a lot of VRAM. This is good for the video card, but you can see sometimes the core of the video card is maxed out, but it's still 200 FPS. So this is what I want from this. I want less frame stutter in this situation. The MS is good, but I want as little as possible when it comes to that, because I don't want any hiccups whenever I'm fighting. Battlefield 1 apparently on maximum details, 1440p with this video card. It's actually a good performance overall. Look at this, it looks gorgeous. This is a game that needs to be added on your list with this video card if you're interested on utilizing this video card properly. You know, in this situation you can see 100% load on the video card score. Very good performance overall, so there is no problem on putting this video card at maximum and getting the performance here. Temperature is good, 56 degrees with this video card with 100% load on the core. Only 3.4 gig of VRAM utilized, so nothing to complain here. On the system side, I got 9.7 gig of system RAM utilized with 30% load on this computer, 30% load on the CPU, and it's still doing a fantastic job, because majority of the time when you're playing with this resolution, you'll see that it's got a lot of dips in the performance, and it's not okay. I got 3.5 gig of VRAM utilization here from the computer, but definitely a good performance. Overall performance is great. The GPU is holding pretty well. If we're jumping in Battlefield 5 with this video card on maximum details, you're gonna see that is struggling to actually get the performance here. Holy smoke, only 50 FPS in this case. Oh, can I pick that card 98? Let's see. Oh yeah. Holy smoke, I managed to kill somebody. If I put DLSS, it's gonna be black screen. Seriously, black screen from this video card. The game, Battlefield 5, has got DLSS, but not compatible. I don't know why. Driver-wise, hardware-wise, I don't know why it's not compatible, but it's not working. System-wise, I got good performance. 15.6 gig of system RAM utilized here from this computer. I mean, the computer is utilized too. The moment I see something like 43, 45 degrees on the CPU side, I'm like, damn, it's getting hot even for the CPU. But I like it. I like this performance this system is offering. But the video card, 40-50 FPS with 1440p with Ultra. Apparently, it's getting very hard without any upscaling. When it comes to Counter-Strike on 1440p with maximum details, you can see that the video card is doing a fantastic job. Maximum core load in this situation with 7.1 gig of VRAM utilization. It's holding pretty well. It doesn't consume a lot of wattage in this case with only 120 watts. Plus, the whole computer is under 300 watts, so I would call this a big win from this video card with this computer. In this situation, 9.9 gig of system RAM used with 30% load on this occasion. I like it. I like this performance this video card card is offering here in this condition. If there is any problems on the performance side, because I'm interested in low ms in this case with this video card and computer like this in Counter-Strike, I will definitely lower the resolution and put lower details and try to put as many FPS in this situation to play Counter-Strike with nearly 240 Hz. That's the achievement I want in this occasion. I got a lot of display ports in the back, so hence why I got that need for 240 Hz. So Counter-Strike with this video card, there is no problem on actually playing it with high resolution and high FPS. Plus Fidelity FX is turned off, so if you're interested on even higher FPS range, there is a possibility for you to activate it and get even more fluent on the FPS side. When it comes to PUBG with 1440p on maximum details, you can actually see the game looks fantastic. There's no problem on actually utilizing this video card. It's got only 4 GB of VRAM, but man, 51 FPS on average. I got 100% render scale. There's no problem on putting render scale a little lower in order to get the FPS on check here. 58 degrees on this occasion with this video card. It's doing a fantastic job when it comes to thermals. You can actually see it's holding pretty well. There's no problem on playing this game with the maximum details. I keep saying this because I'm actually surprised how much texture I got around. Seriously, foliage and bushes, and oh my god, it's making the computer run with 40 FPS. I think the resolution is the cause here. I'm on 1440p, and apparently the video card is not capable of, you know, the system doesn't have any problems in this case with this occasion. 10.4 gig of system RAM utilized with 20-30% load on the CPU side. 41 degrees, so the temperature on the CPU is good, but 58, 60, nearly 60 degrees on the GPU with 100% fan speed. If we're jumping in Farlight with 1440p on this occasion with maximum details, you can actually see the video card is put to the wall with 4 GB of VRAM. Maximum load on the core of the video card is doing the job in this case, and there's no problem on utilizing this type of video card with all of its capacity. You cannot complain about this video card because it's been utilized in this case with maximum load. 57 degrees on the temperature of the video card. That's actually good. There's no complaining here. Seriously, I love the performance this video card is offering. I will not play the game like this in this condition because usually I go with medium to low details in performance mode in order to get the maximum FPS in this case, and usually that's how I roll with this type of hardware. Even though I got on the main computer I got a 2080 Ti and I play on low details. I mean on smooth preset in this occasion. On the system side I got 9.2 gig of system RAM utilized, 10-15% load on the CPU with 300 watts consumption. All in all, I will say this is a decent performance this computer is offering here. There's no problem on utilizing this computer with all kinds of video cards in this case in this game. So yeah, definitely loves 22 cores in this case. I enable every single detail in this game to try to see how it's performing with this RTX. You know, it's got 8 GB of VRAM, 100% load on the core. You know, I do remember 128 bits bus width, but that doesn't help this video card. I don't believe how this video card is performing. Seriously, 16 FPS with maximum details. You know, I never thought I would say that War Thunder is very demanding on a video card like this. Look at it. I have to stay steady in order to get this. The game has an option with DLSS, deep learning, and upscaling. I activated it. Maybe that's why I get only 30 FPS. On 1440p with maximum details is very hard on the video card. Plus, this is DirectX 12. DirectX 12. I think I should have stayed here with DirectX 11. I'm not gonna lie, the performance here is bonkers with this. I swapped to DirectX 11. I put to high details, and look at this, 170 FPS. I don't like that. Seriously, I don't know what happened with that, but with DirectX 11, apparently the video card doesn't have any problems. 5.1 gig of VRAM utilized here with 100% load on the core with 52 degrees. See, with DirectX 11, it's much better. 1440p, maximum detail, full ray tracing, everything is activated. The only thing I have to select was DLSS, but because it's not compatible with frame generation, you can actually see I got 20 FPS. So 20 FPS with this video card. Seriously, look at it. Look at the frame time. It's maxed out to the top. See, I got like 46 nearly to 50 ms in this case. In order to put this video card in a good condition, you have to drag down everything on low details, no ray tracing, no nothing, you know, and maybe you get lucky on actually utilizing this video card. Now with low details, you can actually see I got a high chance on actually playing the game. You know, it's got maximum load on the core, but in this case only 4.2 gig of VRAM utilization. It looks okay even with low details. You can adjust the settings in such a way if you're interested on getting more in details to the game to make it look fantastic. I have no frame generation. It feels very smooth in this case with 910 ms. This is the only thing I want from this video card now to give me the proper experience. Temperature wise, I got 49 degrees on the video card core. That's actually good. 100 fps on average, and now the CPU is doing a fantastic job. Look at this, 15.7 gig of system RAM, 30% load on the CPU. Now it's doing the job because the video card is not on maximum, but it's utilizing 4.4 gig of VRAM, you know, in this case. So an 8 gig of VRAM, it's justifiable. I like it. I like this performance this video card is offering in the game. You know, from here I can put VSync on with 60 fps and I can call it a day. And if I'm interested on putting more details, I can do that. So there is a lot of options. The only thing there is no is maxing out this game with this 3050 with ray tracing. You cannot do it with this video card, seriously. But overall performance, it's kind of good. I love it. To be fair, this video card is fantastic. It looks fantastic. I love the idea of an RTX video card that has only one 6 or 8 pin connector. In this case, it's an 8-pin connector. The idea of having 8 gig of VRAM on the video card is going to be very beneficial in the future. Majority of the games will going to have DLSS and some upscaling, and maybe in the future I can benefit from this RTX. You know, managed to see today a couple of old Battlefield that are filled up with people, and very happy for that. You know, there's a lot of bugs. I've seen the bugs with Battlefield 5 with DLSS, and it made my screen black, and I didn't know why. But I'm hoping in the future stuff like this will happen, you know, optimization for newer video cards in all games that allows me with this type of video card to run a game like Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 5, you know, with maximum details with high FPS. For instance, War Thunder was a big disappointment. I don't know what happened there. There was an update in War Thunder, and I need to check it out with the proper video card, with a video card that has a bigger bus width. You know, so I'm thinking on the 2080 Ti and actually pushing it in War Thunder. I want to see how that game looks with a proper video card, you know, so hopefully I will do that in the future. But all in all, this video card is fantastic. It's a real treat to have something like this. I'm not joking, seriously. 120 watts from an RTX video card, not even close. There's nothing to complain about it. Overall performance is good. So yeah, if it's 2022, 2 years old video card, I will say I hope it holds a couple of years more. I want to play with this video card more. It's got low specs, you know, considering how many other powerful RTX video cards are, but overall performance is great. I like it. I know what to do with a video card like this. But if you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.